Yo, it's Ricecup back with a super unique grind. I am going to unlock and utilize the new best food in the entire game on Hornback Raid, the Ultimate Iron. It is now theoretically possible to utilize the new best in slot fish from sailing because the cargo works the same way for Ultimate Ironmans like other accounts. Now, before, the cargo could only hold up to 10 things, and that's if you had the best cargo at 89 sailing. It was literally just one at the beginning. I want to be able to unlock the bluefin tuna as they heal. Hear this out. 22 HP, which is like anglerfish, and 5 prayer. That's crazy. 5 extra prayer as well. To get to this goal, I need to do so many different grinds involving fishing, cooking, and sailing. This will be a long and challenging one. We're going to start off with working on sailing, as I am literally level 1, and unlocking some of the new islands is going to be crucial for not only the fishing stuff but also for some important clue related goals like Bandos Vestment. So when I started training sailing originally, they did not remove the cargo yet, so this goal didn't actually exist until a bit later in the video, because I was just doing sailing so that I can actually just get clues done for the Bandos Vestment, important item for the UIM. Great conch. Oh, no way. That's crazy, dude. First clue back, and I already have to do a sailing step. I will work on some sailing right after this, like Tears of Guthics and all that. Alright, boys. Let's see if we can get any Bandos pieces for the vestment. Anything here? Alright, we got a green D-high trimmed. Alright, so we have to do Pandemonium quest so that I can actually do Tears of Guthics. Nice, we got Pandemonium done. Okay, let's go do Tears of Guthics now. Alright, that should get me to like a lot of levels, right? Oh, really? 17? Dang. I thought it was gonna give me a 30. Alright, boys. Chat just gave me a really cool idea. So, I can do some of the other sailing quests, but that's not enough to get me to where I need to be, right? But we can do some like crazy charting strat where I basically go on my main account, right, Mr. Iron Bar's Rosewood Hall boat. That way I can just move around super fast and just do all the charting stuff. Yeah, we're just being a bit smart. I'm also doing some deliveries while I work on some of these quests, so that way I can get some extra XP. Take as many as you like. Nice. Okay, we got our second quest done. Ooh, 22 sailing already. Nice. Alright, now I can do current events, which is literally on the way to where I'm delivering my stuff right now. Nice. There we go. We're in my main account's boat. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy, bro. Look at how fast we're going. Holy shit. Yo, come back. Oh my god, so fast. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna give me 25. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do some more charting now. I see myself moving. What the hell? That was so funny. Okay, so I think we'll go in this big loop. We're gonna go in this big loop like this, and then just go all the way back. All right, guys, we have like 7 drinks, so I'm just drinking it all right now. But yeah, we're now 28 sailing, getting there, getting closer. Nice, level 30 sailing. Let's go. Nice, we can do Temporos, but screw that. I'm just gonna speed run charter. We have so many more places to check. Look at this. We still have like all of this. Ooh, 32 sailing. Spam click for crazy XP. Oh, that just sent me to somewhere. Oh, scary. Kraken slime. This last one. Okay, we're done. This is the last one, guys. All right, we're gonna chart this thing now, and that's pretty much everything we can do at the moment. There's a lot of other ones that we just need higher sailing level, so I think I'll probably just do some trials to finish up once I, you know, upgrade my skiff boat. No! Wait, did I telly? Holy shit, my ship sank. It's okay though, I tellied on time. I was looking away. But yeah, we can just recover it anyways. So we're gonna upgrade our boat so we can start training sailing further. It's a bit tricky because I don't have a bank, but of course we can do things like death banking and like suiciding so that we can keep a bunch of items on the ground. So I actually don't need that much logs. I only need like 50 teaks to to work on the small boat at a time, so it's not too bad. I can just like basically store this like on a table somewhere for a bit, and then yeah, I should have enough space. So I'm just gonna put it on this table. If somebody gets it, whatever, I guess. Hell yeah, just enough space. Didn't even have to do any suiciding. It's time to make the teak hull. Look at this, man. Oh, a lot of juggling to get to this point, but here we are, we have it. Let's click build so I can instantly pick up my stuff. But yeah, this is really good for the base speed, or just moving around, you know, trials and stuff like that. I'm gonna work on the rest, the cargo and the mast, and I guess the metal parts too. Rights from the future here, you actually don't even need the hammer and the saw if you're building stuff through the board. If it's facilities, you do. Alright, so this is the last thing I need here. We're going to be building the oak mast. Unfortunately, I can't make better because I don't have the seats, but we got the iron helm and the teak for the speed and the mast. So the iron helm and the mast, the oak mast is needed for Temperos minimum. So alright guys, we're gonna go straight into it. I'm not really sure what rank we're gonna go for, but I guess we just try Marlin if we can and see. Alright guys, swordfish done in plenty of time, and I got us at 38, so that's nice. Let's try for the next one, which is the shark. Alright, first lap done. Just gotta do another lap more inwards, I guess. Did I make it? No, I missed it by 1 second on my first try. Come on. All right, we're chilling this time. Plenty of time this time. Look at that. Barely. I mean, four seconds. Yeah, we should at least try to clear it once though for the XP drop. Look at that, 3,000 would be nice. Yeah, honestly, I think we can get the bar in time pretty easily. I made some pretty obvious mistakes, like getting hit by these thunderclouds. It actually slows down my time. Okay, I got it this time, boys. Woo, 2 tries. Let's go. We've been doing the same for 2 months. Is it in here that I can buy some food? There should be some. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, let's quickly get these 4 levels and work on those clues. Oh, I see. So this is the limit. I basically get to that whirlpool, and that's how far I can reach. Oh, there we go. I already hit 45. Alright, here we are. 45 sailing just to reach this island. I gotta start the Tortugan quest. Here it is. Yay, finally. We can work on these clues. Here we go. Ooh, we got some new items from this opening. But again, we need some Bandos vestments. Come on. Aw, no Bandos vestment, but we'll be getting more clues. Ooh, 2 uniques. Some Mithro cabbage. Shellbane Griffin. Oh my god. I mean, I should do the quest. I should finish it. Dang, this is a PB, guys. 237. Alright. I shouldn't have done it the first time when it was sub 30 because the XP penalty happens. But yeah, now we're 45 plus. We gain 2 levels. Yo. How light I am. Oh, I'm too light. Bro, I'm wearing like Thorax, man. There we go. That should complete the clue step, apparently. Oh, it didn't, man. Okay, the plugin lied. I gotta kill it again. Nice. There we go. Did the quest. Wow, that got me to 2100 total. Oh, okay, let me. Nice. Let me go in. Even though I don't have a task. Nice. There we go. Let's see what we get as a drop. Dang, I got Griffin feathers, no 1KC, Bell's Folly. Here we go. Oh, no way, I actually got the Mimic. But I wasn't even lucky at all. They changed it recently where if you go past a certain number of caskets, your first Mimic is guaranteed. So yeah, this was guaranteed because I've already exceeded the threshold. It says 25 elites for guaranteed and 10 masters. So yeah, I already have 35. Alright boys, another week of Tears of Guthics, and we're getting another 2 levels. Let's go. Oh, I can use Port Roberts. Nice. Training is going to be a lot nicer. Dang, I only got 1 level this time. Nice. 52 sailing. Holy shit, you can tell this is the Tears of Gothic's world to use. So there's this website called togcrowdsourcing.com. Yeah, it basically just tells you which one has like the perfect cascading 3 blue tiers. Yo, 53 sailing, let's go. Before that, I was AFKing fishing for my fishing goal. I was gonna get to 82 for the Kebble's Diary. So I'm back to doing that, but I'm actually gonna extend the fishing goal to actually higher because of a big change that happened with sailing that involves UIM. But effectively, I want to go all the way to 87 fishing because that'll let me catch these fish, or up to the bluefins and other cool things like the halibut. But yeah, basically bluefins 22 HP, 5 prayer food. Halibut is carambons, except it's 20 HP. And update I'm talking about with sailing is that the cargo limit got removed for UIMs. Before, you can only stack up to like 10 things, which was basically terrible. It made things like savaging and deep sea trawling not really doable, but they removed it, so that means there's a lot of potential for stuff like deep sea fishing to be really useful on a UIM. So I definitely want to get to 87. Oh, here we go, guys. Fishing level anglerfish of 82, huge. That was going to be the original goal, but yeah, we're going to keep going for 5 more levels on our AFK time. Currently testing an hour of this method right now, and the rates are pretty good. What? What the what is going on? What is going on? I just got another pet I'd never gotten before in my life. Well, in the main game. I can't believe I got this pet in demo mode on Iron Bar less than like 10 days ago or something. This account is literally insane with the RNG for pets, bro. I don't know how this character does it, man. What, 5 pet rolls in less than 2 weeks or something? Like, holy shit. So we're getting about a quarter of the fishing XP to cooking XP at Carambons, right? So we do need to get to 87 fishing. But by the time I get to 95 cooking here, I think I'll get about 1 million XP, which will give me to 3.5 mil fishing. And that's about 500k off, 400k off. So you might be wondering, why did I switch from bar fishing to carambon fishing? And the reason is because I actually have to train my cooking level to a very high point. I did the math, and at a minimum, I will need at least 95 cooking to not burn the food that I'm trying to get from the deep sea fishing. Because if I even have a 10% chance to burn, then the method's really gonna suck. So I need a guaranteed 100% cook rate. And the lowest I can do it is 95 cooking with the Hosidius Elite Diaries done for the 10% improved cooking rates at the Hosidius Kitchen. And since I can really only train these skills when I'm like relaxing and AFKing after like my bossing goals, the carambon method is definitely the best way to get fishing and cooking XP. I've now done a full hour of this. It's around 85k cooking, 23k fishing, so that's really good. But assuming we slack off, it's probably going to be more like 75k or so, but still incredibly good. I was hoping before I even tested it to be like at least 50k, but it's much better. What the hell? I'm getting fucking stabbed. Oh my goodness, guys. The crystal legs with the demo mode recolor, it's so glitched. Look at this. Oh, nice. We got some frog slippers. Okay. Just some free clogs. I've just been getting so many of these beginners fishing carambons. So, yo, we just got our 2nd fishing level, guys. Hell yeah, 83 fishing now. Ooh, now we can catch some halibuts. Might actually catch some in the future. Pretty soon though, we're gonna be actually doing some sailing training. But for now, I'm definitely taking advantage of Tears of Gothix. Nice, mithril kill at 54. Yo guys, I think I'm about to pimp out my house a little more because what I'm about to do will probably make my cooking method in my house a little bit better. I'll just show you instead of explaining. It's pretty quick. Bruh, I'm trying to make a binding necklace and my dumbass for some reason made a freaking amulet. We're gonna make some lava runes. I was trying to do it without it, but honestly, it is much better with it. Alright, this should be a lot nicer now. So we have pretty much everything, and oh my god, I made basically double the amount. Sick. Okay, I need to get 100, so we're gonna be done in a second. Alright boys, that took a bit of preparing, but now I have the runes that I need and the granite 5 kilograms to actually add this thing called the habitat space, the volcanic habitat specifically. Holy. And the crazy thing about this thing is that you can actually cook food on this. Oh, you be able to do this and then go straight to farming. Oh, yeah, that's gonna save some time. All right, guys, let's show the real demo. So we got our food here. Look at that. It's so freaking nice, man. Holy shit. Oh, man, that was so satisfying, guys. Wait, what? How did I attack this guy through the door? Hey, nice sandwich lady. What is it? The hat? Nice, guys. We got our first cooking level in a little bit. Oh, baguette. Oh, what? What? No way. I got the stale baguette on here. What? I actually greenlogged this. Holy shit, on the ultimate iron. That is actually crazy, guys. One of the rarest collection logs outside of like third age. What about this? Oh, we got a new item. Steel plate body G. All right, some beginner tips and tricks, I guess, that I just came up with. We're just gonna buy like a bunch of iron ore at the blast furnace, since I got a bunch of beginners from fishing, like 10 of them. Not gonna bother picking any of these up, to be honest, unless it's a unique. Oh, here we go. Emerald defense. Would take that. Nice. We got the minor beginner case. And the hard. Oh, Robin Hood hat. Let's go. Nice. Matches with the Rangers. We just got 92 cooking, then that means we're halfway to 99, but of course, we're only going for 95. Oh, I like that. It does like a little highlight thing now. Oh, that's what it is. They added that recently with the update, so now you can see what you've unlocked. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, here we go. 84 fishing. So we also need 87 fishing, right? All right, boys, we're gonna add the Lazar telly. I forgot that was not a wildy step, but this one's pretty nice for clues. Please, one more beginner. Oh, there we go. We got the sandwich lady bottoms. Hell yeah. Dang. All right, one unique though. We're getting like one unique a day from fishing. Yo, check this out. I actually have the full sandwich lady cosplay right here. Nice. We got another sailing level. Getting at least one sailing level a freaking week with Tears of Gothic, so not bad. Let's go. 93 cooking is taking a lot longer now. Damn, 750k to the next one, but only 2 more cooking levels, guys. We got someone asking where we bank. Someone said Scenaris. Good choice. The ground indeed, Mr. Joe Push. Alright, boys and girls, we got another fishing level off this 95 cooking grind. I love this overlay. Ooh, we can do dark crabs. Hell yeah, we're almost there, guys. The nice thing about this method is that I'm actually improving my rates as I level up, since I'm fishing a bit faster and I'm also burning less caramblon. So I basically improved my cooking chance by about 1% every level, and it caps at 99 for caramblons at 99% cook rate, not including the cooking cape, of course. So it's pretty nice now. We're basically at 94% cook rate, and I sometimes don't burn an inventory. Damn, I forgot about this stupid zip line that I could use to get here. But it looks so gross, though, you know? Oh man, this hard clue is freaking 58 sailing, guys. But it's not like super far away, though. Yeah, I think I might send a little bit of sailing real fast just so I can do this sailing step that we just got. Ooh, we got a new item. Ancient Fullhelm, Rune Fullhelm. Man, it literally just looks like the regular. Alright, just recruited jobless gym. Might as well recruit all these guys I can. There we go. Port Roberts unlocked. You gotta actually visit it. So now we are gonna go to the Jubilee. Wait, what? That? Oh, no way. That actually damages my shit. Guys, I'm actually not ready because these strong rapids are too strong. So we gotta upgrade the helm to Mithril. There we go. We got 1 level now. Just doing some charting on the way. Okay, so while we are trying to get the level, I think we're gonna see if I can complete the shark for the capture wind mode, because that's going to be really nice. Tell me we got it or no. There we go. Nice, we did it. Took 2 tries for this, but easy enough. Alright, the hard part is this one, of course. The shark one. Okay. Oh my god, can I make this? Can I make this? No way. Dang it. If I can finish this in 1 try. No, I literally missed it by 1 second on my first try, but it's okay. Well, it's my first try on this account, right? We've done this before, so. Okay, we definitely got it next time. Yeah, it's just tricky, that part. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's okay. We're only missing it by a little bit every time, so. There we go. Already got 57 sailing. Dang, this is so fast, actually. Okay, so I see the bird now, so that's how I know it's correct. Now I know I've clicked on everything at the right spots. If you don't see the bird, I guess, when you make it to the second point, something's f***ed, you know? It's probably that one I'm forgetting to click on or whatever. Nice. I think I made it. No way. I missed it by 2 seconds because of the stupid ass green thing that hit me. Don't mess this up. I think we're good. I think we're good. Nice. We got the level 2. Oh my god. Perfect. Nice. Let's claim this. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Perfect timing. Laguna Aurora. Perfect. Clutched it at the end. Oh, wow. You can put lead in the blast furnace. That's sick. There you go. I'm just trying to get 12 lead bars so I can make the wind capture in my 3 boats. Having this wind catcher, so absolutely worth it. Ah, there we go. Now we're sailing, dude. Now we can speed things up with the freaking wind modes. Here we go, guys. We are arriving at this island. This mysterious island. Dang, look at this place. There's a bunch of moss giants here. Some pirates. Well, and a dungeon. Whoa. There's a dungeon here. I gotta check that out in a second. Right, we put in all this effort. Oh, and leeches. Oh my god, there's leeches here. Alright, we're going down. Let's see what's in here. I haven't been down here before. Oh! This is like a secret spot for Cuirass. Alright, well, that was nice. We got a casket from that. This is so bait. 63 sailing. Oh man, 5 levels. Okay, here we go. What is this? Oh, no way, bro. Killing KBD, bro. Oh, that's gonna be so ass. But we have time on the death pile, so we'll do it. Alright, this is cheap. I was thinking about Arcane Blade, but that shit's like 250k. This at least has decent stab and strength, so we can work with that, I guess. Oh wait, the strength is horrible though. Safe to say, I don't think I'm gonna do this ever again. This is actually really hard. Trying to kill KBD with this. And he's just destroying me. Okay, I think we're good though. Holy shit, we got it. Oh, and we got a combat achievement for that. Okay. No way. All that effort, guys, just to get this dragon spear step. Okay, but it's not over. It is not over because I do have that sailing step. Alright, we're just gonna finish up this ocean on the way to some more trials. Because if I finish this, that's gonna give us a lot of XP. Alright, does that give me a lot of XP? Oh yeah, wow. Damn, 7,000 XP for doing those. Strawberry, 1 onion, 1 cabbage, 1 Giando, 1. Oh, alright. Really test your keyboard skills. Oh, nice. This one's easy, right? He's not gonna like... Oh, I bet you he's gonna go all the way to Narnia. He's gonna go around like an idiot. No! Why would you go around? I'm not going there. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? This is bait. Oh, there we go. 60 sailing. Let's get it. 3 more levels to go. Now that I have the wind moat, I can store extra. Which means that, yeah, I'll save one in emergency if I accidentally touch like the green booger thing on the ground. Oh, like this. There we go. I just saved myself. Look at that. Strats. See, I touched that, but it's all good. With that extra wind. Oh, this is a new item here. Oh, 2 new items. Runish 5. And the rune cane. And a master clue then. I am finally about to hit 95 cooking. I don't know how long it took really, but yeah, whatever I said in the previous clips, but it took about a month of doing AFKing when I can. And it's finally done. Holy shit. Now with this item here, which I'll move the room to closer when we start using the actual new fish, this will get me all the way to 100 cooking, and then I can make it all the way to the hostess kitchen, and I should be able to last enough to be able to cook all the food that I need to cook from the DC fishing, because I need 99 cooking and that kitchen at 10% boost. Yes, 86 fishing, guys. Let's freaking go. So I just need one more fishing level, and tomorrow I'm gonna get 63 sailing for that elite step. So that means pretty soon I will be just like full on AFK training my sailing via the savages. So all right, where are we at right now? Oh wow, we're already almost 62. This is really fast. 60k an hour actually. Dang, boys. Oh, there we go. 62 sailing. Just one more to go. Yeah, there we go. This should be 63 sailing, and we can now go to Windtumber Island. So before we go there, I gotta get the crab gear from like underwater for the stash unit, so I'm gonna sort that out now. Nice. Okay, we got pretty much everything we need now. Oh my god, it does break. I'm so glad I got extra. I just had a feeling though that if I leave at just one, there's gonna be a problem. Ah, god damn. See, it broke. So guys, get extra when you're doing this step. It's kind of cool. Have I ever made this before? Oh wow, these give stats. Oh, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Now we have unlocked the crab dance, so I can do this now. Nice. There we go. Sick emote. Okay, there we go. That worked out. Nice. Instant casket after sailing. Okay, we got more masters, stacking those up. This game got the weirdest like bugs, man. Like, why does my character just face northwest after I finish an inventory of fish? I'm so confused. We're finally here. There we go. 87 fishing. And now I can catch bluefin shoal. The fishing and the cooking goal is finally done for deep sea fishing, but we're not even done with skilling. I still need to train my sailing quite a lot. I need to, or I would like to get to 84, because this is the best net for catching deep sea fish, and it's kind of a big deal. So yeah, I need to get at least 80-ish sailing. So let's just say 21 levels to go. So I think what I'm going to do now is I will get 64 sailing, and also, you know, build the savage hooks and stuff like that, right? Savage setup for the boat, for my big boat. And then I can start training that. We got the 64 now. As you can see, we got pirate shipwrecks, crown jewel island unlocked as well. So we need a few things for our savage boat, right? So we do need, of course, the savage hook. The best one I got is this one, the adamant. And also, we're gonna make the adamant one for the cargo hold. So we need some adamant nails, so adamant bars. So we gotta mine some camphor planks. Luckily, it's not that many, so that's no issue. And I also need to make a savaging station. I think I have to unlock the schematic for it as well. So that's teak planks, steel nails, pretty easy. Ah, there we go. We got the key now from Pandemonium. All right, let's get the schematic. There we go. Now I can read it to unlock the savaging station. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start building our ship parts here. So I can actually +3 boost to make the camphor hull for that big ass speed boost on all my ships. So we're definitely gonna set that up now before anything else. We're also gonna want that speed boost anyways for deep sea fishing, so it's gonna be really good. How many do we need for the other parts here? 20. Okay, I might as well pick up all the tar for all the hulls, I guess. Alright, so we need to get the whirlpool surprise string for the boost. And unfortunately, I have to like get this from here before I can buy it from the bar. So there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna drink this real quick. And there we go. Camphor base for the small boat is done. It's gonna get a bit harder and harder since I need a lot more logs. God damn, we need 900 adamant nails between the skiff hull and the sloop hull. So that's a lot of adamant bars, boys. I mean, we got a giant pig, so we can mine that shit. All right, boys, we're actually gonna be mining adamant at the mining guild because you get a +7 mining passive, which stacks because it's invisible. So it should speed things up. So for the skiff, I needed 50 camphor, so I just needed 22 inventory slots, and then I put 28 in the log basket, so that's 50. But yeah, lots of going back and forth, but luckily at my stage in the game, like I'm able to like just get to this workbench really fast with like the concave. All right, whole parts, and there we go. This here camphor hull for the speedy boat. Beautiful. Oh man, this is gonna be so nice. All right, now comes the hard part, the freaking sloop hull upgrade. So I need to cut 400 of these logs, right? And then convert it into 16 of the large parts. So what I'm thinking is, since I technically could hold like 50, right? With my regular inventory and my log basket, I could do 100 logs worth of hull parts. And then it's probably going to get too annoying. At least I'll see. I'll get to 100 first and then see if I have to death pile. But I imagine I'll probably have to death pile starting after I get at least like 4 out of the 16 large hull parts. Man, this is so annoying. Look at this, man. Dude, these planks literally disappear on the ground, man. Holy shit. They really gotta fix all this stuff sinking, man. It is really annoying. Okay, we're making our first large hull part, guys. I hope, yeah, we're doing this right here. Okay, that's 1 out of 16. Let's go. We just did our first 100 camphor logs into the large parts. Now I just need to do this 4 more times. But see, it's getting to the point where I can't hold 50 logs anymore, so. Alright guys, we have done our first death pile. So I have to make sure that I'm just not grabbing the hull parts. The reason why is because I gotta put everything else back in the looting bag, and then, yeah. That way there's no risk of losing anything important other than just the hull parts. It's just the large hull parts. So I just gotta make sure I get this back with like at least 10 minutes left or something. 5-10 minutes left. So let's see if I can get another 4 of these done before then. Damn, I need more money, dude. This is very expensive actually. We still have like 30 minutes left, and I'm basically about to make 4 of these hull parts. So I think what I'll do is I'll do 6 hull parts, and then I only have to do 1 more of this, and then I'll have enough. All right, looks like I managed to make 6 of these in about 45 minutes from scratch. So we have 17 minutes left. That's perfect. I only have to death pile 1 more time then. All right, so we're gonna leave the nails and the camphor part on the ground, so that way I have a little more space. There we go, guys. The last hole. Beautiful. Took quite a few hours to do all of this just for this 1 boat. All right, now I can pick everything up. Let's go. Camphor hole built on the big boat. God damn. There we go. Now we have the ideal speed that we want for the bluefin fish catching. They're gonna move basically the same speed as my boat, so yeah, it works perfect. Okay, now I gotta build a bunch of these other things here. If you look on the right, these are all the stuff that I gotta build here. Addy helm. That's crazy, man. I'm just so fast at mining the addy ores. They don't spawn in time. Okay, it's finally time to build these hooks here. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's 1. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Adamant cargo made. All right, guys. We got the 25 drinks. Ooh, we got our first clog facility bottle. Damn, they actually out for like 34k. Oh, shit. Just got my first level from savaging ever. Dang, they buffed how much cannonballs you get from freaking savages, because holy shit. I'm definitely not supposed to be getting this many, but it's a new update, so that's really nice. I've gotten quite a bit of mahogany repair kits, and I definitely want to save them. The only issue is that they do clog up my savaging cargo, which makes the savaging less AFK. But what I can do is I can actually transfer this to a completely different boat, because each boat has their own cargo, And cargoes can hold anything sailing related, right? So I can just put those good ones in this one, and I should be able to hold on to quite a lot, right? Because like, for example, I can build the Arctic one and I can hold 160 of the fancy repair kits. Nice. I just hit 60 times sailing though. Ooh, yo, here we go. 68 sailing. That is pretty good. That's another, I guess I'm base 70s again. Let's go. A few more levels. Oh, I can get this guy. That's gonna be useful for damage. That's crazy. My medium bolt's already full. Oh, hell yeah. I got a rusty crown while training some sailing. Alright, so I traded the coin in for the lamp. Nice. 10,000 herb XP, well worth it. Let's go. Another sailing level, 72. Hell yeah. Adamant helm, that's really good. Damn, 15k XP, and that lets me get the crystal extractor, so we should probably head over there and try to get that like soon. So we built the helm, so now I can actually salvage from the mercenary shipwrecks. They're only in this area, so alright guys, we are now at the southern expanse. So this is also the area where I will be doing my bluefin fishing, so absolutely needed the adamant helm no matter what. Man, the rates is starting to get really good. Once you hit 72, like salvaging is quite nice, because look, I'm getting 60k plus. This is definitely not like the full AFK method though. I am manually doing the hooks. Hey, nice. Already gained a sailing level. Alright guys, we got another item from salvaging. I think this, all of them gives like a lot of XP, right? Damn, they all give like 10k XP lamps. Alright guys, we're gonna do a test run of deep sea fishing because I think it's a good idea to try it now instead of waiting all the way to 84 for like the BIS net. There are other nets, right? So we're gonna try with the 65 net, which I can make at any time because it's just like flax for the yarn, so that's easy. And just see how the method works in general, you know, see how smooth it is on the UIM. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make our first net. So I have facility bottles that I put the salvage hooks into, so I can put it back whenever I want. It's a really neat feature. So we're gonna build this one, and then I'm gonna build the other one. Okay, yeah, I think it's also good to get the chum spreader, actually, because I think that does improve the fishing odds. I'm not gonna be able to, you know, get the best one, but yeah, we can get the second best one. Alright, here we are. Advanced chum station. Thank goodness. It's pretty easy to make. Alright, so we got the Captain Boy Jenkins. We're gonna need a 3 crew setup for this method for sure. Alright guys, I thought I was ready, but I forgot I need to get these things called the crates, the camphor crates, which requires the camphor logs and 4 adamant nails. So I need to mine some more and cut some more shit again. But each crate holds 10 fish, and it's pretty much a must for this method. So you need hammer, chisel, camphor logs, and nails, and then we can build a bunch of crates. Oh, nice. I forgot. They're stackable. So 20 to start, just for a test run. Okay, so one other thing is this ice cooler, so you can chill the fish. Alright, so we're in the ship now. So what I will do is this, right? I'm going to deposit the fish offcuts and the fish crate. I think for the purpose of this test, we're just going to fill up 20 of these crates, and that's it. See how long it takes with the medium tier net. Yeah, Captain Boy Jenkins definitely needs to be on this net because he has deckhandedness of 4. And then we're going to have one person managing the boat. And I think that's going to be helmsman Siad for sure. And then I think we have one more guy. I think Jobless Jim for deckhand. He's going to do the advanced chum station. Alright guys, we are in the approximate area. It's like around this area. I just got to find it. And then once I find it, we will start fishing. Very immersive roleplay style, you know, deadliest catch vibes. Oh, there it is. I found it. So there's a problem with my current net. It doesn't let me fish at like the deepest depths, which sometimes the show will go to the deepest depths. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's begin. All right, so there's a timer for it. So once it moves, I got to start chasing it. And then, yeah, I got to lower the net. I forgot to do that. Oh, great. Now it's too deep, as you can see. So at some points it's too deep, so I can't catch pretty much the same thing every time, right? It's just agility labs with a bit more extra steps. Potentially a lot more clicking if you are down. I mean, you don't have to click, right? It's just less fish though if you don't. Oh, what? Well, I got something. I received a new collection log item. What? The big fish, you know, like the big shark. That's crazy. What the heck? So I just did my first 20 minutes of this method and it was pretty scuffed, right? But I ended up getting about 90 fish. I have 74 in the net and I took out 15 and I turned in fish offcuts. So that's about 90. So it would be about 270 an hour right now. But I think it's probably around 300-ish once I know the path with the mid-tier net. So I think the best tier net apparently is 2 to 3 times more yield than this net. So yeah, that should be at least 600 to like 800 fish an hour. So I think right now at 300 fish an hour is definitely not ideal. So it's definitely worth it, you know, for me to go for 84. Adjust the net at the start, adjust the net during the middle. And then when it's about to be depleted, get ready to move to the next spot. Oh, that's crazy. It hasn't even been 20 minutes, but I'm doing so much better this time. I managed to collect over 100 fish in 20 minutes. So yes, you can definitely get over 300 an hour, even with the level 60 net. Once you get better at this method. Hell yeah. Okay. That's awesome, man. I'm expecting 600 plus then for sure once I get the 84 tier net, the best tier net. So that's really good. Holy shit. I can fill up a whole cargo of food in like 3 hours once I get the best net. Oh, I got the purple fin. Yeah, there it is. That's the purple fin collection log item right here. I don't even have the fishing level for the marlin yet, but I can still catch the marlin though along the way. So that's kind of cool. These heal for 24 HP. IMO not as useful as this for PVM, but still cool though, you know. I would use it for sure. Yeah, and the fishing XP is not too bad. It's like 30k an hour, but it's probably at least 40-50k an hour though once I have the BIS net. And it's about 10,000, maybe 15,000 sailing at the best rates. So basically the depths change when it moves. It changes when it's halfway done, and then it'll change once it moves again. So gotta keep track of this for maximum fish. Oh, I can only empty it by a bank, but that's fine because guess what? There is literally a bank right there, so I should be able to... Oh, it worked. I was able to empty all 10 and it didn't break. Yes, they fixed it. Oh my god, that's sick. And yeah, I'm able to withdraw the fish by being next to the deep fin point. And the only thing I have to do to use this again is add the ice cooler back. So that's great. We don't have to worry about the crate breaking because there was a way to go around it breaking before, which was to withdraw everything but one. So you can take 9 out, right? And then you just have 1 and then it wouldn't break. But now it doesn't matter. You can take out all 10. It's not a big deal. And then what I would do is I would go to my house and then I would grab the Chef's Delight, right, for the boost. Because this is just a test run, right? So this is just like showing you how it's done because we still have a long ways to go. So I drink it. The boost is 100. So with the 10% cook rate from the Zaya Diaries Elite, I should be able to not burn any of this, right? But obviously I don't have the 10% burn rate right now, so it's probably gonna burn some. But yeah, that's the idea. I would come here and I would cook it, and then I would not burn any of this, and then I can use this food to go and do PVMing. I'm pretty much always on Arceus, so I pretty much will always have the Book of the Dead on me because I'm most likely thralling. So yeah, this is a very specific strategy, but it will work on the UIM, and it's quite worth it, right? Because you have such nice food. And I guess even without the 10% though, I didn't seem to burn any. So yeah, that's how it worked in theory. Yo, check it out, guys. We're gonna eat this bluefin. Look at that. Boom, I went from 65 HP to 70 prayer and gained 22 HP. Holy, look at this. We'll do it again. Oh, that's gonna be so freaking nice for PVMing, dude. Holy. No more potatoes with cheese, basically, once I set this up properly. Dang, this is so cool, dude. If I bring 6 blue fins to PVM, just 6, guess what? That's 30 prayer bonus already. So based on this test, I can confidently say this method will work very well on the Ultimate Iron Man. However, I have not polished the method yet, right? We still gotta get 84 fishing, and there's still some other things to do, like get the teleport bottle, which will make this method even better. I'll explain more of that in a future video with sailing. There will be a part 2 of the sailing progress after the league, so look forward to it. It's going to be very impactful on the UIM as well. We have the purple fin stuff now, so I have a little trophy case here. So I just click on this, right? There we go. Nice. More decoration for the house with our Abyssal Demon head.